So today is Monday. I'm going to be doing back. We're going to do, turn this around. We'll do back Monday, then Tuesday, I'm going to do chest. I've got so much on my mind because Saturday I'm going to go ballroom dancing. So I'm a T12L1 incomplete paraplegic, so I can use my legs some. Oh. I'm going to warm up. I'm going to warm up 2 sets. The 15th. You can't reach the top, right? What you do is you lift the, you don't put no weight on here and you just lift up the base plate and the bar will come down. You bet right there. Let's try that. So we're gonna do 4 sets of 15. So the bar is lower now. Oh. Ooh. So that is 2, 4, 6. I see 6 holes. Oh. So the concept of training is just, you don't have to train with heavy weight, you just gotta fill the muscle, because the goal is to gain 2 to 3 pounds a year. You don't have to aim for more than that, because if you're thinking you need more than 3 pounds a year, so if you times it by 10 years, that's 30 pounds. The key is just be slow and controlled, but then at times, back in the day when I was younger, I threw the weight around because I felt like a god. So the key is just, just do what you think, but then also add some slow contraction because time under tension. I don't even remember what I was doing. I got too much on my mind. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Was 165. Now it's 187. Back in the day, I was pushing 300, just stopped the weight around and the cable broke. It hit me on top of the head. So, smashed open my skin. I got a scar on the top of my head right there. Long story. Set number 3. I'm all over the place. I'm thinking too much about the business, the new, 6 websites I got going on. I need to focus. Normally, I have headsets on, so I'm trying to do something different by videoing and give content, so I'm all over the place mentally. Oh. I bumped up the weight to 231 pounds. Let me focus. Ooh. Whoa. Ooh. 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 Well, I got 10. Got heavy. On to the next exercise. So most people don't like doing behind the neck pull downs. I do. So when I do these, I go into ear level. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa. 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 That's up to ear level. I don't go all the way down. Oh. So if you're new to training, don't focus so much on equipment, wearing gloves, just get in the gym. Same thing with, you don't have to carry a gallon of water around, just drink water during your workout. I put like pre-workout energies in a regular bottle. Don't buy the stuff, at the gyms. It costs $5. If not, buy it in bulk, bring it from your house. Save money. But just get to the gym. You don't have to be perfect, especially if you got a disability in the wheelchair, whatever. No excuses. As for breathing, just breathe. Don't pay too much attention in, out, all this stuff. It gets too technical. If it's too complicated, you're not going to do it. With these exercises, just grab the bar, stop your hands by your ear. Don't think, just do. People's like, well, it's going to hit your neck. Well, don't hit your neck. Well, it's bad on the shoulder. Well, back in the day, they did, and they're fine. So a lot of this other stuff is just too much crap that goes around. And don't think about, you got to switch up your workout time. You don't. You do the same stuff over and over and over, over and over and over. Just do it. Oh. Ooh. Whoa. Ooh. Whoa. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. Now my cushion, I got a blue cushion. Set. It's not black, there's no cushion. Because when I push myself too hard, when I push myself so hard, I pee on myself. It is what it is. And I don't got my spinners on here, they're simpler. Just do it. So how many sets, how many reps, how many exercises? Just think, bigger muscles need more exercises and more sets. So back, some people say 12, some people say 14 exercises, or sets I should say, not exercises. So about 5 exercises, 3 to 4 sets apiece. So if you do 5 exercises, 3 sets, 3 times 5, that's 15. My goal, it just depends on how I feel. So if I feel good one day, that's why I don't write things on a piece of paper. Some people do. If you want to write down on a piece of paper saying I did this, that's great for you. Doesn't work for me. I don't like training heavy early morning either. If it works for you, good for you. But it's about figuring out what works for you. So I hit about 5 exercises. Today I probably do 4 because I want to mess with the video because it's late. Do work. So you make it work. So probably do 4 exercises, anywhere from 14 to 20 sets. We'll see. I don't even remember how many sets I did on this. It's like this 3rd or 4th one. Do I want to go up weight? Not necessarily. I feel it good right here and it's pushing me. Whoa. Almost got confused there for a second. Whoa. Ooh. Oh shit. I almost let it go and whack me in the head. Normally I don't cuss, but this may not be so much PG-13. To prove a point, you don't need to switch it much, because some people, may feel too insecure to go around. So you can still sit the same thing. So, same place. So we did pull down to the front, put them behind. Now we're gonna do reverse. It's like a bicep, like this. So that'll be exercise number 4. People think you need to change a bunch. The reality, you don't. You just do the same stuff over and over and over again. It's like bench press. If you're gonna go for like 600, 700, 800 pounds, you don't change it up. Bench press is normally do Monday, Friday. Same thing, squats, deadlifts. You just do the same stuff over and over. It's diet, being consistent. That's what's gonna get your results. So you literally could just do this, you get results. You do it over and over every week. So it's basically palms facing you, doing like a reverse pull-up. This is a pull-up, chin up. Actually, this is chin up, this is a pull-up because you're pulling up. I'm tired. Oh. Let me get adjusted a little bit. You want about the weight, it's 187. But don't go with my weight, go with the weight that you can do. Because everybody's doing their own thing at their pace. All right, this one I'm feeling like 3 sets, so 2 more. Oh. Oh. Easy peasy. All right, last set. Woo! Getting tired. It's late. Right now it's about 9 o'clock. It's been a long day. No excuses, right? That's right for that exercise. This is exercise number 4. It's like a lat pull down twice, 2 grips going in like this. Focus driving down with the elbow. It's easy to get into. 12 reps. Oh. Easy. Round 2, stay focused. Lift heavy, lift in control. Just do it. Focus on the stretch. Focus on the muscles spreading apart. Go down fairly fast, nice and slow up. Because the muscle works going up as well. Oh. So all I gotta think of is you're not tearing the muscle, but causing like slight tears in the fiber. When you pull down, as well as stretch up. So you want to not damage, but you want to kind of like damage the fibers in a way when you think of it, because then you want to repair it. So the more you focus on repair from the diet, the water, the supplements, all that to enhance the repair, the faster the muscle is going to grow. And if your goal is between 2 to 3 pounds of muscle a year, too many people caught up on I gotta get 10 pounds. What are you going to do in 10 years? 10 pounds times 10 years, that's 100 pounds. And then in 20 years, that's 200 pounds. Do you really believe that you're going to add 200 pounds on your body in 20 years? No. So if you just focus on at least 2 pounds a year, that's 1 pound every 6 months. That's a half a pound every 3 months. Think about it like that. So you don't have to feel like you're in a rush and you got to lift freaky heavy. Because people train for years, they never get results because they don't focus on actually doing the damage to the muscle. They just lift the weights, and just by lifting weights, you're not gonna look the part. That's why most people don't get results. All right, set number 3, I'm gonna go a little bit heavier. Ooh. I went 15, so I'm keeping my hands like this, facing me. Why? Because I've already did this 2 sets, and I did this 1 set. So I'm just doing a neutral grip. If you feel like doing this again, then do it. Nobody says you can't do it, just do it. So 1 more set, and then on to the next exercise. Set number 4. Same weight. Whoa. Ah. 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 So when doing this, hold it, go slow, go fast, see what works for you. What that means is, what do you like? Do things to make you feel like a god. That way you want to train. That way you're consistent. That way you feel good. So as long as you feel good and you feel motivated, you're going to do it. And that's pretty much the hardest part of the battle, is just getting in here, because we're all tired. We're all exhausted. Just, you got to figure out a way to get the job done, regardless. So the last exercise is going to be it's not pull over, it's a pull down. So when you're on the bench with a dumbbell or whatever, you pull over like this, you're pulling over. You stop here because the dumbbell's right here. If I'm laying flat on the bench or the ground, if I go down lower, the gravity's gonna come. So these straight bars or straight arms, a dumbbell's like this, so this is gonna finish. It's like you stretch here and this is finishing the motion. So it's kind of like dumbbell, this is chest, and then this is back day. If that makes sense. It's this one float motion. So some people train on the back, some do it on chest. I like doing this on back day. So I like doing 1 arm, sometimes I'll do 2 arm. But right now it's the same machine I was. It's just like this. This isn't a heavy exercise. This is focus on the serratus. So that's the serratus. There's the chest on the outside, little notches. The little notch is serratus. But also, it's the front lat. So when you do like a front lat spread upwards, it shows the front part, and it helps with the separation of the chest. 2, 3, 4, 6, get about 15. 7, 14 and one more. Me personally, I like to go light and medium to get the feel. If you feel like going heavy, go heavy if that's what if that's what you like, but you got to feel it right there in the notches in the front part of the chest. Whatever works. Nobody says how to get the job done as long as you get the job done. And your body may respond differently because somebody that's like 8 foot tall, right? They may be born with genetics and they don't really have to work for that because you can't just take pills or whatever to get 8 foot tall. So your genetics is different for somebody. So don't get caught up in, this person, it works for them, it's gonna work for me. It's not. You just gotta figure out what works for you and what doesn't work for you and just do the same stuff over and over that works for you and you'll get results. I was on 22 pounds and I moved to the next notch, which is 26.4 pounds. Again, I don't like going heavy on this, like medium weight. This feels good to me. I wanted to go a little bit heavier. Eight. 15. All right, 15 with one. Set number 2 done. We'll do 2 more, then I'm out of here. Set number 3. 2 to go. Don't think, just do. Count your set. Just get the job done. Feel it. 4. Concentrate. Ah. 15. Good. And 15. One more to go. Set number 4, a little bit heavier, because I felt like it. I don't know what I was thinking. I did 20. I was thinking of stuff. What's to say? I'm tired. I'm losing my mind. This arm doesn't matter. Just get the motion. Lost my count. Oh. All right. That wraps that up. A little bit all over the place. It's been a while since I did this. Back in the day, I did thousands of videos. It just never took off. I've been doing this stuff for years. But I'm trying to find a balance because I have a lot with my speaking coming up and wheelchair bodybuilding events all over the world, from London to Vegas, the Olympia, then India, then 2025 starts over, and it's a ton more video. It's a ton more competitions. I got like a new website for athletes, updating with the wheelchair body, but just a lot of things going on in my life. And like 3 weeks ago, I had surgery, cataract surgery on my left eye, so I'm still healing and I'm still coming back. It's just trying to find a balance, but I'm gonna help a lot of people, especially wheelchair and people with disabilities. So I'm trying to find a balance. So this video is kind of like me trying to get a feel of how I'm going to do this and be consistent with this, come up with a very simple method, because I've hired editors, put fancy videos together. That didn't take off what I thought, so I'm going to keep this simple, straight to the point, give you advice, and all you got to do is follow it. And then, if you want free diet, free training, nickfitness.com, set that up. You just make an account, it's right there, programs, diet, products, and more. So, I'm going to make this very simple, straightforward. If you follow me with the training, you get the results. It's that simple. Until tomorrow. I got to go edit this stuff, get it sent off to be edited, and a lot more.